Both Merseyside teams had a good start as the Premier League kicked off over the weekend. Everton travelled to take on Spurs for a 1-0 win, and it was 4-3 here in Liverpool as the Reds welcomed Leeds back to the Premier League. We spoke to Reds fans in the city to find out what they made of the champions' first performance.
Could have played better.
Yeah, too many defensive errors. The defence is definitely not up to speed. If it wasn't for Salah, we'd have come unstuck.
A bit disappointed in the defence.
Yeah, defence.
Otherwise, it wasn't a bad game.
Wasn't a bad game.
My heart in my mouth a couple of times, but it was, the football that we like to see, if I'm honest. It was exciting. Wasn't as positive as I would have hoped, but, a win's a win, and yeah, I'm really pleased, to be honest.
Straight away we hit the ground running. We scored plenty of goals, but obviously we're going to need to tighten up at the back. I thought Salah was absolutely fantastic, and although he scored an hat-trick and two of them were pens, there was no doubt about it, they were pens, so no problems at all.
It's hard. You've got a season ticket and you missed the first game of the season. That's a hard one to take, that one. But Leeds, just being promoted after 17 years or so, they were always going to give Liverpool a game, always, because they've got to make a stand. They've got to show, hey, listen, we're in the Premiership now. And Liverpool, well, not at the best defensively, but then if they score 3 and you score 4, I'll take that all season.
A friend of mine, he's a Leeds supporter, and we were talking just before the game, and he said to me that he felt that if Leeds got away with like a goal difference, even if they lost, he'd have been happy with that. So I'm sure he'd have been happy with the game at the weekend, because obviously we only won by 1 goal, but even so, it's a great game.